Hey everyone, so I got my new setup here. Curtains, lights, everything's feeling really good here. So today I just got a Google Pixel 4. I'm way behind on technology. Right now I've been using this $80 phone because my other one messed up. I don't know what happened to it, but really happy to have this phone. So I guess what I'll do right now is a quick unboxing of the phone. So in case you don't know what it is, the Google Pixel has been at the forefront of technology for a while, coming out with some really interesting phones. So this one, the Google Pixel 4, appears to be on Amazon for like $670 around there. And this one's a 64 gigabyte version that I'm gonna look at. And yeah, it has pretty interesting specs. It supposedly has some amazing cameras, does some really nice night photography, which I'm gonna test out on this channel. Might as well, got the phone. Comes with Android 10, octa-core processor, 12 megapixel main camera, 16 megapixel telephoto. All right, I like that. So my other camera had an ultra wide, so it'll be interesting to see between having the ultra wide or the telephoto if you're only gonna have two cameras. And it also has dual cameras for the selfie camera. So when it's facing you, it has an 8 megapixel camera, 22 millimeters, so it's a wide. And it also has a TOF 3D camera, which is time of flight. And I watched a YouTube video on it a little bit ago, and it says, basically it can map your face somehow. So I'm gonna test that out too, that's pretty interesting. All right, so let's open this bad boy up. Ta-da, here's the phone. So, comes wrapped up very nicely. I'm gonna go ahead and take it out of this because I wanna see it and feel it. It's nice to have a nice phone again. There you go. All that came off in one sly move, and there it is. So a nice, shiny phone. Beautiful. Okay, so let's continue. So there's the phone. It has a built-in battery. So there's that. Instruction manual. It tells you where to put the SIM card and what tool to use for it, of course, which is right there. And it has USB-C on both sides. This will plug into my laptop with this wire, but it won't plug into my wall charger, which it does come with for USB-C. Okay, that's figured out. All right, let's turn this thing on.
So the question is, does it have battery? It does. There we go. All right, so hello there. Let's just go through the setup real fast. I'll do that real quick. I'll do the SIM card later. Wi-Fi, I do have. Installing updates. How long would that take? I have super fast internet here, but I imagine I do need to plug it in because it barely has any battery. So it says copy apps and data. You can choose to transfer your apps, photos, contacts, full account more. Okay. How do you do that? Use my old phone. Yes, I can. Find my old phone's cable. I can do that. Insert the cable into my old phone. Plugged cable into my old phone. Check. What could possibly be next? Connect adapter and cable. So here's the adapter, and that'll go into the USB because that's what it is. It's a USB port. It's a micro USB adapter. And that'll go in here either way because it's USB-C. Connect both phones. Okay, check my other phone. It's asking me something on my other phone. Copy that to your new phone. Okay, let's do it. They both have low battery. I'm screwed. Hi, yep, that's me. I'll sign in. So now it's back. Tell me to check my other phone. The other one says copying accounts. Maybe I have to check something else. Oh yeah, I have to say, did I just sign in? Yes, I did. Hopefully it doesn't mess up the process over there. So it still says check the other phone. Checking for data, there we go. Continue setup on my Pixel 4. My Pixel 4, I have a Pixel 4 now. Yeah. Okay, it'll take 2 minutes to transfer everything. Everything, copy, let's do it. Copying is done. That took a little less than 2 minutes, I think. So we'll see what we have here. Do I have my apps? What does it transfer? I'll put that away. Back up to Google Drive. Sure. Use location. You need to. For GPS. Allow scanning. Nah. Diagnostics. No. Install updates and apps. Maybe. Let's go. Screen lock. Not right now. And it wants to ask me if I want to set up the rest of my phone. Let's see what it wants to set up. Voice assistant lets you access your assistant by directly using your voice, even when your phone's locked. That might be interesting, I don't know. Sure, let's try it. Okay, Google, Okay, Google. Hey, Google. Hey, Google, again. It can now recognize my voice when I say okay, Google, when it's on or off. Interesting. Squeeze? I can squeeze the phone? What in the world? Okay, I'm gonna squeeze it. Oh, I have to press next first. Next. Squeeze and quick release. Okay, Google. Squeeze the bottom half of my phone. Isn't that what I just squeezed? Ah, you feel like a little click. Firmer squeeze. I'll just deal with it. Quick gestures. Skip songs. Okay. Let's see how that works. Make your lock screen smarter. When you're nearby, the display turns on. Face unlock also recognizes you faster as soon as you reach for your phone. Okay, let's try it. Why not? It's like a menu here. Okay, anything else? No thanks. I think I'm fine with everything else. More tips and tricks. I do not want to stay up to date. I usually don't. Your phone's almost ready. Apps, contacts, everything, just about everything is checked. Apps need to be installed. I imagine you need to sign into all the accounts and everything. I need to buy a case. Finishing touches. That was way too easy. I'm gonna plug it in, it needs power. So let's see if USB-C is better than normal USB I give in power to phones, because normal USB is pretty slow. Plugged in, go home. Switch apps. Swipe up and hold. Can I try it? I guess not. Go back, there's a back button. All set. Swipe up to get started. There we go. See, now I can swipe up and then move it around, go through all my apps like that. How do I go home? I guess like that. Left for my news. Let's see what apps I have here. So it didn't install the apps yet. I guess I have to go back to install them one by one. Or no, it's downloading them automatically. How do I go home? Like that. Just like throw it up. Throw that app up. That's how you get it. Okay, let's try the camera. I'm curious. Camera location, no. I don't like doing that usually. Motion is enabled. So the camera modes. It looks like we have, of course, there's camera, there's video, sort of looks like it's stabilized, but I've heard it's not that great. We'll see. It's got an auto mode, that's for sure. Okay. More. What's under more? There's a photosphere, slow motion, time lapse, lens. Swipe up for options. Portrait, night sight. I do want to try that. Let's see how long it takes to take a night sight. Actually, let's turn most of the lights off and see what happens. Okay, I've got a dim light on. Let's see how it looks. Hold it very still. That I did. Let's try it again. Hold still / hold breath. Wow. Good lord, that is freaking sharp. Look at that. Okay, let's make it a little darker. Let's test this thing. How about that? This should get it. How do I go back? There it is. No, it's not. How do I go back in this thing? Back. Back to pictures. Okay. Okay, let's try this again. And it says to keep it perfectly straight. I was holding my breath for that one. So as you see, it's much darker back there. What? What? This is crazy. My hand isn't even that freaking stable. I just hold my breath for a second, but that is freaking amazing. That can't be the last picture I took. Let's try it again. Back. Now I'm gonna hold my breath again. Okay. This is the last one. Oh my god. There's the plug I just unplugged. There's no noise. This is crazy. I have never seen anything like this. I imagine, you can't have a moving subject, but still, that is amazing. Why don't we make it darker? Okay, so now I actually only have my other phone's light on and that's it. Let's see what happens. I imagine it will take longer to get the shot, but if it makes it perfectly sharp, that'll be amazing. We can stitch that together like that. Even with my hand that is not a tripod. All right, let's do this. I'm gonna hold my breath again. 1. Okay, let's see what in the world it did. There's barely any light here. It's processing. So I think that's its breaking point. I did start to see some grain. That was definitely its breaking point, but either way, like as it is, it's like nearly pitch dark in here and it can get this much detail. That's pretty amazing. Oh my goodness. So that sort of determines if you want to get the stars. It might be a little noisy because this is probably the kind of light you'll be working with. Unless you have a tripod, then it might hold it still more. I'm gonna try it one more time. Yeah, so it's a little noisy, but it's still not bad for this freaking light. There is no light here. There's no light. This is what it looks like when there's no light in a room. That is what it looks like. Oh my goodness. If I had a tripod, I would try a selfie. That's amazing. Let me turn the lights back on. Let's get out of night mode. There's portrait mode. How does that work? I don't think it'll work on the selfie camera though, so I can't do it on myself. Well, I could try it. Let's see. Gotta fix my hair. It takes a moment to like do the process, I guess. It has a weird thing. I guess it's because my background's weird too. I can't blame it all the way. Let's try it this way again. Okay, process 1, process 2. This time I did it a bit better. I'm gonna shave tonight. Sorry about that. Okay, let's try the next mode. What do we have here? Video mode, more. Slow motion. I guess maybe it just uses that other selfie cam for the face recognition because it doesn't have anything here to build my 3D face. It appears. Photosphere. Time lapse. Slow motion. What's that look like? Quarter speed, 8th speed. And how does it play? It plays very slowly, as expected. Check. Let's check out its resolutions, I guess. So we're gonna go out of there, go back to video. Video, where do you get to the options? The options are up here. Photo resolution, full resolution, that's what I want. Back camera video resolution, back camera does 4K 30. Front camera does HD. Fine, video stabilization is on, and I'm recording 4K. Let's see how the 4K looks. It appears that the 4K video has a huge crop in. It just has a totally different range of view. Goodness. I guess not, it's any video mode that has that same crop. That is a huge crop compared to the picture mode. Picture mode has so much more space. Here's that same shot in photo mode. That should be enough for now for this phone. I did a few tests, but if you have more things you want me to test out with this phone, check out. Things I probably don't even know about, write in the comments, let me know, and I'll make another video with the next set of tests for this phone. Thank you for watching and hope you subscribe and watch more of my videos.